Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. We have a lot to talk about. I went ahead and put my foundation and everything on just because it's really nothing new, but I will say I did use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. But this foundation has really been saving my skin here lately. My skin has been so dry. I think after I got sick, I just got super dry. And this foundation right here really helped. My only issue was that it wasn't transfer proof. That was my only issue with the foundation. Other than that, I loved everything about it. I thought it made my skin look great. Everything was awesome. But that was my only issue. I hate a foundation that constantly is transferring on anything that I try on or on my clothes or anything like that. And then I have to worry about, putting my face on. So that was my only issue with that. So, but here lately, I don't know. It's been my go-to. So yeah, why am I here? And if I keep looking over this way, it's because I'm trying to look at the screen. I really need to be a little bit closer to it, but we are trying to switch up our little setup over here that we have and all that. So, and I gotta still make sure we're recording because I can't see it on my little screen now. I have to look over there. Just don't mind. I will get used to it. I got a new camera if you guys cannot tell. So yeah. Alright, so I got a few things from Ofra. I got St. Paulo liquid lip Dubai, which I really love. It's a very neutral color, so it almost matches my skin tone, but I like mixing it with this Staten Island, and it looks super good. And then I also got the color Charmed. Let's see, the new little face palette that they have. Can y'all see? Wait a minute, what way do I need to go? Okay, I gotta get used to it. But I thought the box was like super cute, and the packaging is amazing. Of course, it's very sturdy and it just feels good. And it comes with 2 bronzers and 2 blushes. I will say the orange color blush in here, I was like, oh my god, it's so gorgeous, but it is very pigmented. Last time I put it on, I like put too much on, and it was hard to like move because it's so pigmented. Oh yeah, I do want to talk about something else, because something else did surprise me. Nothing that I would purchase on my own, but I entered this giveaway and I actually won this universal brow pencil from Ofra, and that's what I did my brows with today. And I'm like, there is no way that a universal brow pencil, you know what I mean? Like, how is that? Everybody's brow is like totally different colors. But I used it today and mine's pretty dark, and like, I mean, it's a little down now because I did use it, but it really done good. I actually really enjoyed this. I don't know how much it is. I'll have to go look, because like I said, I would have never picked it up myself. I've probably seen it on the website. I think I have, but I just kind of like passed on by it because I was like, there's no way. I'm not like going to waste my money. But that actually surprised me, but I did not put any brow gel on, so I'm going to take my Tarte brow gel and just put it on there. My hairs are like really long and like spur, like little hairs that come out everywhere. Like I have to like keep them trimmed and shit. So my last video was a Fashion Nova haul, which I told you guys that we are going to be having a giveaway, which I already got it boxed up and everything, but it is the Ofra mini kit. It's got like a mini kit of Rodeo Drive. I was going to show you a Rodeo Drive. I also got it in my Baha'i palette, but it's been used like a lot, so I'm just going to show you a new one. Now this is the full size one. You guys will be getting a mini, and I think minis are perfect just to try it out, and plus you're getting it free, just to try it out, just to see if you like it or not. And if you do, then hey, you can go buy the full thing. But spending $35 on one highlighter, you might not want to do that until you try it out. But it looks like this, so you guys are going to be getting a mini of this. I got like lipstick on my shirt. Don't pay no mind. But there is the highlighter. It's like a gold. It's super pretty. I think like a few different people could wear this with different skin tones, and it'd be fine. And it's also got 2 lippies. I know one of them is Tuscany, and I think the other one is Americano. So there's that. I also won this like little pink satin blush. I think Over in them is just like so awesome. I think they're truly one of the best companies, but that's what it looks like. We might use this one today instead of the one in the palette. Well, that wouldn't be fair though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah, I really want to talk about that brow pencil because I'm surprised. Alright, but the main thing here we're doing is talking about Pinky Rose Cosmetics. I picked up 3 palettes. So this one right here is Exotic Peacock. I did try to do a video yesterday, but I was just now getting used to this camera and my lighting was kind of screwed up. So, but anyway, here is the Exotic Peacock. Super, super pretty. I've heard like a couple people talk about this and do looks with them, but I haven't really like seen it online a whole lot. So, and the colors that I dipped into, which I don't know if all the colors are the same. This one right here is called 80s Baby. But the colors that I dipped into, like the blue that I dipped in, I can't remember which palette it was, but it blended out amazing. Like the blue almost blended out by itself, and that's kind of hard to find on blues, just because, you know, a good bit of the blues are a little hard to work with sometimes. And this one right here is Obsessed. I actually got this in a kit like thingy, I guess you could say. So that one is Obsessed. I don't think of which one I want to go into today. But anyway, I got this. You can buy all 3 of these palettes in like a pack, I guess you would say, whatever you want to call it. For again, for I think like $70 some. But Trend Mode, if you don't know her, she's on Instagram and she like gives you all updates of everything. She has a discount code. I think it's like for like 20%. So it's not a whole lot, but it saves you a few dollars, you know, and plus you have to pay for shipping. But if you use her code Trend Mode, then you can like save 20% or something. And I'm sure there's other codes as well. But I figured I'd just throw that out there. She like keeps you updated on all of, you know, all of the new makeup announcements and all that. I think I'm gonna go into Exotic Peacock today. Obsessed is really calling my name too. Like this one right here is cute, but it's not calling my name as much for some reason. The 80s Baby. Maybe it's because I'm not an 80s baby. But whatever. Super cute though. I would definitely use it. And we'll do like a look with each palette. Not today probably, but we'll definitely do it. And there will be videos out where you can see looks with each palette. I did not set my eyes. If you're finding that your shadows are not very pigmented, especially with like the bright colors and stuff, try, if you use concealer to you know, prime your eyes or whatever, then try not setting it. I know some people don't, like literally hate it, and some people love it, but if you do, it's kind of like a wet tacky on your eyes, which mine's kind of like dried up a lot now, but it'll make your shadow go on like really vibrant and a lot more pigmented. So if you're having trouble, then just try that. Lustful, which is this purple right here. Make sure you knock off the excess. And we're just going to place this right in the crease. There is a little bit of kickback in the pan. If that bothers you, that don't bother me. But I always want to mention it, just in case. So we're just going to place this at first, because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. We're just going to place this on the outer. And we're putting this right in our crease. And if you don't have a crease, just put it wherever you want that crease to be. I mean, look at this purple. It's like it's so easy just to like blend out. Am I crazy? But I don't know why people haven't been talking about this brand more. Okay, so we're just mainly putting it right here on the outer, and then once we get most of the product off our brush and onto the outer, then we will just bring it in. So we don't want it super dark. I guess I could do it a little darker. My chapstick though. My lips are like super dry. So I am going to make it just a tad darker. What? What?
So, what do you think about me going to 24?
I don't care, but you have to talk to him.
He'll say no.
I don't know. He might let you go down for a couple hours. I mean, that's all you need anyway.
Yeah, I know, but he's gonna be like questioning me.
Who are you going with? Your boyfriend?
No. I don't have a boyfriend, Mom.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
You're smiling.
I'm not lying, though. I don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, he's gonna want to know. I love you. Alright, now we're gonna go into the color, I always want to go sultry. Okay, so now we're just going to barely touch around the edges of that purple. Just going to blend that out. Once you get most of the product off, just you can kind of like flick it, do circular motions. Okay, now we can grab a bigger brush. And do the exact same thing with the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to go back into that purple. Just a tiny little bit. Just to blend out those colors. Just a little bit more. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Main thing is just making sure that the colors are blended. That way, I need my chapstick so bad. That way, you know, it doesn't look like really harsh lines. Now I think I'm gonna take a little bit of blue, just a little bit. So I'm gonna go into the color Dream. I don't want much of this at all. I'm just focusing this right underneath of that color. Just a little bit. I am out of my Morphe setting spray and I'm very upset about it. I know I should have ordered it before I ran out. My fault. Into the color Wings right here. And we're going to focus this right in the middle. Such a pretty color. Okay. At first I was like, I don't know. But, oh, I kind of like it. Alright, so I'm going to go back into that pinkish color. Just going to connect it. I tend to go pretty far down. You don't have to do that, but that's how I do it, and I like it. I'm gonna grab that dark purple that I used. I'm so sorry, my camera went off. See, that's why I gotta pay attention. I don't even know how much you guys missed. But I just took the pink and blended it out right here. And then I took the dark purple and put it at the top of the lash line. And go ahead and blend out that purple a little bit more. Alright, so I think eyes are done. I don't know. don't know. I really like my just black. I'm gonna go in with, damn it, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline New York Eye Studio in the color Black is Black. Okay. Now before I put liner on the bottom, I'm going to grab my Buffy palette. I'm going to grab some of that highlighter, the Rodeo Drive highlighter. I'm going to put it right in the middle here. I like taking the Rodeo Drive highlighter and putting it, while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to grab Glazed Donut. Ah, it's right there. Okay, now I'm going to grab Glazed Donut. Oh, that ain't Glazed Donut. Oh my god. I grabbed the wrong one. And then I'm just going to take it on my brush and put a little dot, like, right in the middle. There. Beautiful. Oh look, I found my chapstick. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a liner on my bottom lash line. Maybe you guys can just see, it just brings it out. Okay, I want to tell you guys like this little thing. So I ordered my camera off eBay and it was used. And when it got here, I turned it on, and on the screen like little finder thingy, because it's got like one of those screens that flip out. Well, on that, when I put it at my window, it had like these black. It turned like all black, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I kept doing it, you know, trying to test it out and this and that, and it kept doing it, and I'm like, what the hell? So I like contacted him, like, I want my money back, blah blah blah, like bitching. And like, I know that, you know, I have to like start it or whatnot, but I just want to make sure we're on the same page. And they tell me like, oh well, it's nothing wrong with your camera, it's actually a setting on the camera. And I'm like, what? Well, how do I get it off? You know, like, what do I do? And they walked me through it anyway and get it off. And I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should have said everything I said. Like, I want my money back. Like, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. But we got it figured out. Everything's good. Alright. The face palette, which looks like this. The front of it, absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna grab some blush first. Go into that pink shade. Barely touch the face. Bit on the nose. I'm gonna grab the bronzer. I'm gonna dip into the light and then just a tad into the dark. I like mixing the two, and I always start all the way back here, back by my ear. You don't want to come, I mean, it depends on if you're just bronzing or if you're actually trying to get that chisel look. You don't want to go too far out here if that's what you're trying to do, which would be more of a contour, but you can, a lot of people use bronzer as almost their contour, you know what I mean? Which I want to start getting back into creams, because I watched Tottie's video the other day with J-Lo's makeup artist or whatnot, Jennifer Lopez, and I'm like, I used to use creams, nothing but creams, because of my dry skin. So I don't know. I just feel that it does. It is more like of a wet look, and it does look like it's coming more from the skin, like he said. Do this, always make sure you go back and then down. You don't want to look like you have any lines, so always go back. Pat it, and then kind of take it up above my eyebrow. I like my face to be kind of really white in the middle. And this also helps if you go too hard on the bronzer or blush or anything like that. I think I'm really going to start going back to creams and not using like so much bronzer. Maybe, I mean, it's just like a little bit, you know what I mean? But as far as, you know, like contour and all that, just going back to my creams, because I do feel that what they said in that video is very, very true. So yeah, this right here also help, you know, like tone it down in case if you went too far out here or anything like that. That will help tone it down a little. While I'm waiting on this, where's my mascara? But my daughter took it, didn't she? Let me go grab my mascara really quick. So while I got this powder on, I take my mascara and go ahead and put it on, because when you're ready for to put your mascara on, and if you're looking around a whole lot, then it can sometimes get on the bottom of your eyes. And I feel like the powder helps that a little. The color Dubai. Like I said, I really like this. Oh, wait a minute. I need to wipe this powder off first. So I'm going to wipe away this powder. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the color Dubai, and then I'm going to put a little bit of Staten Island on the sides. So as you guys can see, Dubai is pretty light. Typically, I would wear it just like this if it wouldn't bother me. Because you can tell it's on there. It's a little bit darker than my skin, but I really like it. Now I'm going to take, if this is too light for you and you don't like it, you could just take a little bit of Staten Island. And just put a little bit on. It don't even have to be that much, and it just brings them out. So I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, now last thing, but definitely not least, instead of using my new highlighter, I'm just going to go into the Bahu palette, and I'm going to grab that highlighter. I'm also going to take and mix it also going to take and mix it with a little bit of glazed donut. Look, just how gorgeous. So, so pretty. Just take a tad and put it right there. And I'm going to take and put it on the tip of the nose. A little bit there. And I'm just going to take it and run it down. Right. I don't have no setting spray. Whew. But I do have the Urban Decay setting spray, chill setting spray, and I actually loved it, but since it's almost out, it like squirts like big spots all over my face, so I'm just gonna dry my face really quick. Okay guys, so I think we're pretty much done here. This right here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you guys did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe and join the fam here on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate it. It means so much to me just to have you all come here and watch me. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and go back and enter the giveaway. All you have to do is basically go to that video, the Fashion Nova haul video, where I listed the giveaway, and leave a comment down below and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's it. Also, I would prefer your accounts to be public so I can check to see. I don't want to give my giveaways to people that really are not supporting me, so that's why I do that. So yeah, just make sure it's public and leave a comment down below on that video. And also, if you want 5 extra entries, you can follow me right here on Instagram, and that'll give you 5 extra entries. If you do that, when you leave your comment down below, also leave your IG handle, and yeah, you'll get 5 extra. It will end on Saturday, so not this Saturday coming, next Saturday. That's when it'll end. It'll end at midnight, so yeah. And go ahead and share this video with your family and friends. I would greatly appreciate it. It brings more people to the channel, which ultimately helps me out, and yeah, possibly one day help me make even better videos for you guys. So yeah, alright.